I start talking to myself like, I know, I'm my mama, my daddy. He made me mad sometimes. Didn't agree, but I still, I still, I still honor. Testing 1 2 testing 1 2 testing 1 2 test 1 2. What's up, Richard Schumann? What's going on, sir? Let's go Panthers. Hey guys, sorry about my color. We're looking kind of washed out there a little bit. We may try to fix that later on. All right, Panthers in the red zone. Andy Dalton rolls out. Hits Sanders down at about the 7-yard line. Panthers already in scoring position. Exactly. Be smart. Do we run it? Try to get this first down? Yes, sir. Chuba gets the first down and more. It is just so refreshing to see the Panthers playing well. Win or lose, just playing well. Let's see if we can finish this. Get in the end zone. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's Coach Gary. How you guys doing today? Yeah, we got a timeout on the field. Timeout on the field. Let's go Panthers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see if we can get this right here. Oh, nothing to it. Nothing to it. We'll have the graphics back up here shortly. Special effects. See if we can get those rolling also. Get a little music in the background. And see if we can go live. Alright, there we go. So glad we could switch QBs now. It's time to win again. Hey, look, Richard, I was saying, I'm behind anybody that'll give us a chance to win. And if it was switching Bryce and getting the veteran out there just to change things up, I was like, yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it early in the season and not wait too long if we have a chance that we can win. So like I said last week, I was down for this. As a matter of fact, I was hoping last year, since we had Andy Dalton, that we would it would ease Bryce in there. There's no way I thought Bryce was going to be the starter. I knew he'd be in there eventually, but I didn't think he was going to be the starter last year. All right, Panthers run again. Chuba picks up maybe 1 yard. All right. There it is. There it is. All right, we're ready to go. One more thing to do, but we're ready to go. All right, Panthers on the 3-yard line. Andy fade pass. What a catch! But I don't know if he got two, and he did, but he didn't finish all the way through. So that's not going to be a touchdown catch. I think he may have only had 1 foot in there. Oh, he did. He had both feet in there. Just didn't finish through. It was close. All right, this is 3rd and goal, though. Do the Panthers go 2 plays? Andy hands it off again. Chuba, he broke the plane, baby. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Really? Oh, we gotta look at that again. We gotta look at that again. That was close. From our angle, from my angle, looked like he got in. But here's a better angle right here. Chuba hitting the hole hard. Nope, ref saw better than us. He did not get it, but do we go for it? Heck yeah. Oh, he didn't get it. He did not get it. All right, still the right call. Still the right call. You got to go for that, right? Got to go for that, right? You got to go for that, right? Yeah, the line has got to make some movement, man. Line got to make some movement on it. You got to get lower than that guy in front of you. Give Chuba a chance. The hole was there, but the defensive lineman just sort of pushed the offensive line back into the runner. The hole was there for a while. Hole was there for a while, for a few seconds. But look, that's the right call. You got to go for that, right? That close, 4th down. You don't get it. That's where the other team starts. So we're disappointed, but we're not upset. Disappointed, but not upset. Dang. Come on, baby. You got to line. You got to sell out. That's mano a mano. I don't even think they blitzed nobody on that side. We went to the right side. We just got manhandled up front. That's the call you make. That's the call you make. If we were gonna pass it down there, the only thing we could have done is a little play action. But look, Chuba hitting that hole hard. You got to open it up for him. All right, everybody, what is going on? Coach Gary in the house. Richard Schumann already in here. 7 people in the chat. Make sure you guys hitting that like button. Still trying to do a little. I know what the color thing is. It's the lighting in here. It's the lighting here. We'll get that. We'll get that squared away later on. And my Carolina blue is not showing. Yeah, we got to get the lights back on. Got to get the lighting right. Nah, can't do it like that, coach. Can't do it like that. All right, Cincinnati starts on the 1. They try to run it out. Maybe pick up about a couple of yards. There's 9 minutes left in the first quarter. Look at this. This just mano a mano. Man, we can't get in there on this. We hit the right hole too. Outside blitz, linebacker Fields. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. They just no movement. That's exactly what it was. All right. All right. We'll get a hopefully get a chance to get back down there. Cincinnati gets some room off that goal line. This was going to be a play action. Has a man. The tight end catches that one from Burrow. Third and four. Third and four. We are in Charlotte today, ladies and gentlemen. Bank of America Stadium, empty backfield. Burrows drops back, has a man, catches it for the first down. Higgins, I think the whistle was blown when the ball came out. And they give him forward progress. What up, Fernando? What's going on? We're here cheering for these Panthers. Trying to get these Panthers this second win. Let's go. All right, it's going to be a run for about 3.5, maybe 4 yards. Dang, we couldn't get that ball in. Five people in the chat. We're trying to get at least 15 likes tonight. So hit that like button as you guys come in. Hit that like button. Help me out. All right. It's going to be a pass. Burrows drops back. Has a man. Looks like Higgins again. Almost the identical play. Just sitting down in that zone. Never took his eyes off of him. Cincinnati comes out, two receivers to the left. Burrows looking over there hard. Sends a guy in motion. May come back to him. Now in the I formation. Play action. He's in a little bit of trouble. Throws it short. Yep, came back to him. Came back to him in that play action rollout. Play action bootleg, whatever you want to call it. Let's go, Panthers. Bo's going to throw it again. Has a man. Good catch. This is Higgins having a good day so far. Joe Burrows comes up a little bit gimpy, but he'll be all right. Let's see what happened to him. Oh, number 40. Oh, no. Friendly fire. Friendly fire. Big man steps back on that foot. Ooh. Yeah, with those cleats, that hurts. Cheek stepped on mine the other day. All right, basically got an empty backfield. 6 seconds to snap this ball. Batted down at the line. Big number 94. All right, looks like the defense has held, and they kept the Cincinnati Bengals on their own in their own field, side of the field there. Good job, big man. All right, punt. Blackshear gets it on the hop. 20 with a good defense right there. Good coverage on the play. Chill out. All right, Andy Dalton back on the field. Man. We had to get in there, bro. Like that. I mean, that was the right. It was the right call to make there on the goal line. You gotta feel that your offense can pick up a yard, can get in the end zone. So the call was good. The call was a good one. We just, like they said, we didn't get any movement up front. All right, but we got the ball back, and we have a timeout. No score so far. Joe Burrow, he is 4 of 6 for 29 yards. Andy Dalton, 4 of 5 for 59 yards. Zach Moss, 2 carries, 6 yards. Chuba Hubbard, 7 carries for 10. T. Higgins, 3 catches, 26 yards. Deontay Johnson, 2 catches for 42. Leggett, our rookie, he has 1 catch also. We'll go ahead and show some love for Jatavion Sanders. He has a catch for 5 yards also. Man, I'm going to say it one more time because I just hate it. We got all the way down there and didn't get any points. But like I said, one more time, we'll let it go. It was the right choice. Right choice to go for it instead of the field goal. Andy Dalton passes out to the flats. It's caught. Not maybe a yard on the catch. Hey, he better be ready to go though. You just never know what might happen. Just learn what's going on. Try to learn whatever. Because I got a feeling we're gonna see Bryce before the year's over with, guys. Andy Dalton drops back again. Ooh. Know what that was right there. Looks like it's supposed to be a screen. Third and 9. It is a passing down. Andy Dalton drops back. Throws it. Has a man. Caught. And the Panthers get a first down. Okay, now I'm looking kind of crazy. I'm looking like a ghost. Looking like a ghost over here. And Dalton drops back. Going deep. Has a man. Oh, he can't hang on. Johnson. All right, we're looking a little better here, guys, as far as color. All right, it's going to be 2nd and 10. There you go. Run the ball a little bit. Got to mix it up. Chuba Hubbard picks up about 3. Now we got a 3rd down play right here. What up, Jay Harris? Two receivers to the left for the Panthers. Dalton's going to drop back. Throws it. Was that ball tipped? It was tipped. And an interception. Layout 18. That ball was tipped. Yep. No matter who you put out there, if you don't have if your line don't protect, it don't matter. He was gonna throw that. Oh, he might have had him. They're going deep downfield a whole lot, though. I'll tell you that. And now the Cincinnati Bengals are in great. They have great field position. It's going to be a toss sweep. It is defended well. Five people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We're going for 15 likes today. 15 likes. Heck, you got to get 15 people in here first, coach. All right, empty backfield. They run a lot of this. Burrow has a man over the middle. Gets the first down. It's going to be 1st and goal. Bengals coming in to Panther territory. 0-3, so you know they are hungry for a win. Dang, it's going to rain. Flash flood warning. Quick snap. Joe Burrow has all day. Now a little pressure, so he's got to throw that out of bounds. And a flag late. Oh my gosh, come on now. Well, it's going to be repeating 1st down anyway, basically. Before the pass, you sure threw it late. All right, a win down here will be the Panthers keeping Cincinnati out of the end zone and only giving them 3. All right, they line up in I. Will they hand it off, or will this be a bootleg? This be play action right here. Keep the ball in Burrow's hand. No, they hand it off. The Panthers, they step up. Way to set that edge over their defensive end. Or a linebacker, whoever did it. Let's see who is it. A linebacker. Yeah, number 21 out there, cornerback, actually took on that outside blocker, Scott, and his boys came down the line. All right, here we go. Burrow. It's going to be passing. Quick pass. Short, and it is incomplete. J.C. Horn over there. Timing the hit with the touch of the ball in the receiver's hand to knock it out. Good strip. Good strip. Way to get those hands in there and knock that ball away. All right, Bengals. 3rd and goal. Can the Panthers hold them out? He's not set up for play action. Brown gets in. Right off, what was that, B gap or C gap? Show me again. Four guys rushing. Dang. See, that's what that's what's called opening up a hole right there. It's getting a little bit of motion up there. All right, Bengals score first. And extra point is good. Yeah, let's hope so, Richard. Let's get ourselves in good field position and take this ball down there and score. Come on, line. I hope you guys came to play now. If you give your guy some chances to throw, clean pockets, he can put it there. Buccaneers killing the Eagles. Yep. I'm telling you, boy, it's kind of it's not funny. It's a little bit, but it is a little bit comical how our last two quarterbacks, not counting Bryce, have left and they're doing like well. So what should we have focused on? That line. We knew we had some problems on it, but you gotta all those trades and all that, man. Nah, just focus on your line. Andy Dalton, if I'm not mistaken, was a free agent, was he? I don't think we traded nobody to get him. I'm not sure. There's guys that do this thing that know a lot more about that part of the game than I do. But you get Dalton, and I'm like, okay, we don't need to get rid of everything else. Just go spend money on the line. Let's get a great line. And I think we've been working on it, but I don't know. To me, it just don't seem like we sold out on the line. I just don't think we've sold out on our offensive line. All right, but they can make up for it right here. Let's go. Let's run the ball a little bit more. Andy Dalton under center. The box is packed. It's stacked for defense. Hey, just no hold now. Thank you. And it's against the Bengals. All right, it's the end of the first quarter. Man. I said I wasn't gonna say nothing about it. Let's move on. All right, we got another timeout. All right, good run right there. Picks up 8 yards. They're going to hand it to Chuba. Chuba finds a little crease there on the right side. Picks up the first down. Seven zero Buccaneers took advantage of an interception, and now the Panthers have the ball back. They send a man in motion. Andy Dalton looking over here, throws it short. Mingo picks up yardage. Seven people in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Help me out. We're going for 15 today. 13:09 on the clock. Panthers with the ball on the 41. Play action. Dalton double pumped. Went for it. And oh my gosh. Great defense there. And they are going deep today. Had his hands on it. It would have been a heck of a catch. That's right. Let's get this first down now. Get this first down. 3rd and 4. Miles Sanders has to make some moves and can't get back to the line. Can't get back to the can't make the first down. It's spread out a little bit more though. Try to draw him offside first. This is 4th and 2. Empty backfield. Man in motion. Has one. And the ref said he caught it. The ref said he caught it. Nobody over there on the sideline is reaching for a red flag. Okay, he had it. It never moved after he caught it. Okay. All right, Carolina gets the first down. They are in Cincinnati territory. They're going to run this one. Chuba finds a little room over there on the right side again. Nice pickup on first down. Look at Sam Darnold. That's just crazy. Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield just having great success at their new teams. It just kills me. I mean, it's comical, it's funny, but then it's not funny for us. All right, Carolina in the pistol. Dalton finds Sanders out in the flat. Another first down for the Panthers. Carolina getting closer to the red zone. That's a first down. Let's go. Let's run it into the red zone, baby. Got to snap this. They're going to hand it. Chuba gets outside, gets the first down, and lays out, ladies and gentlemen, to about the 3-yard line. Let's go, Panthers. Hey, Mingo is a large body, isn't he? All right, Carolina back close to the end zone once again. Two running backs in the backfield. They're going to hand it to Chuba. Chuba turns. Come on, ref. Give it to me. Yes, sir. Panthers with a score. That was a great drive, and we finished it off with a score that time, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. That's the offensive line we like to see. Jay Harris, my man. Jay Harris, my man, with the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, sir. Yes, sir, Fernando. And the Panthers get the 7. So it's tied up. All right, we got a quick timeout. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, please hit that like button. We're trying to go for 15. Thank you, Mr. Harris, for the $2 super chat. Joe Burrow. I think I might have to go back to my descriptions. I think I may have written down, I may have put an S on Burrow. 41 yards, 5 of 8. Andy Dalton, 9 of 14 for 92 yards and a touchdown. Zach Moss, 3 carries, 5 yards. Chuba Hubbard, 13 for 47. Let's go, Chuba. Let's go front line. Leggett with 1 catch, 8 yards. Miles Sanders, 1 catch, 1 yard. T. Higgins for Cincinnati, 4 catches for 38 yards. Deontay Johnson, 3 catches for 46. Logan Wilson over there for the Cincinnati Bengals, 5 of 3. 5 total tackles, 3 of those solo. And for North Carolina, it's going to be Jewel. I want to call him Jewel. Jewel, 4 total tackles, 1 of those solo. All right, it's going to be a short kick. It's going to be returnable. Gets to the 20, well, to the 18. And he is met right there. Good coverage on the special team. All right, Joe Burrow back under center. 9 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second quarter. A little stoppage of play right here. Ball was on the 19-yard line. All right, we got a single back. It's basically an offset eye, power eye over here. Play action. Burrows wants to go downfield. He does. Has a man. He has the first down. Is that Higgins? Higgins again. All right, Panthers. trying to defend. Ball's on the 30-yard line of Cincinnati. They send a man in motion. This time it's going to be play action. They get it out in the flats. The big tight end is chopped down by number 21 of the Panthers. So it's going to be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Burrow sends the big tight end in motion. They're going to hand it off. Hole opens up. And a pickup of about 2.5, maybe 3 yards. Couple of Panthers flying in there with their head down. Must have been head down, eyes closed, trying to get a pop on the running back. All right, 3rd and 3. You think it's going to be a run? I don't. I think it's going to be a pass. Basically is a empty backfield. Burrow will be dropping back, looking to his left. Now he goes over the middle, has a man. Wrap up. Come on, Panthers. Looking like my Carolina. Come on, defense. Bad tackling. Let's go. Wrap up. Throw Burrow in that pocket. Finds a man over the middle. And that wasn't Higgins that time. Yeah, trying to tackle a big receiver up top, up high. Ain't gonna work. See, that's terrible right there. What are you doing, 25? Fernando, I hope you're looking at that. We got a hit and wrap. Hit and wrap. Throwing that shoulder in there ain't gonna do it. It's not going to do it on this level. Never going to do it on this level. Ain't going to do it in high school and ain't going to do it in middle school. You have to hit and wrap. Sure tackling. I don't know what type of tackling that was, right? How do you think you was going to knock him down with just a shoulder? Come on, 25. He didn't even hit his legs, bruh. I mean, come on. Let's go. If you're going to go in there like that, you got to take them legs out. He hit the side of him. Come on, bro. I actually thought he was getting ready to get just plastered. Caught the ball over the middle and we missed entirely. Wow. All right, come on, defense. This can't be one of the games now. We don't want to trade. We don't want to trade scores back and forth. But again, we got to do like Coach Britt says. Got to be a goldfish. Got to forget about that. Move on. It's happened. We can't do anything about it. Dang, man. Come on now. Sure tackling. I saw that in the play before. Just a couple of guys just flying in there with their head down with just that little you can't tackle like that, bro. Let's see. Am I gonna be able to stand up today? Let's see. Yeah, I might be able to stand up I may have to stand up today, ladies and gentlemen. This cannot continue. This cannot continue. Let's go. Let me widen out my space here so I can move around. All right. Like I said earlier, the Bengals are coming in here. Bengals are coming in here 0-3, so they are hungry. They are hungry, and it's just like anybody playing a team that they don't think should beat them. You know what I'm saying? They don't think the Panthers should beat them. They still don't have. Nobody has any respect for the Panthers in this league. Now, last week for them, that was a fluke. That was a fluke. Everybody has a good game. That's what they're saying. So we're getting all the Bengals got. We're getting all the Bengals got. Let's go, baby. We got to play. We got to play good. We got to play hard, man. That tackling like that. Come on now. Let's go. Dang, that's rec league stuff. Hit and wrap. Hit and wrap. All right, coach. Be a goldfish. Gotta let it go. Where's my football? Jamar Chase. Come on now. Somebody get on 25. Let's go. I believe he was one of the guys flying in there with his head down on the previous play. All right, kickoff goes to the end zone, so the Panthers will bring this out at home, 14-7. 2 plays right there could have been. Now I don't know if the Bengals would have sustained that drive and scored, but you know, right now, let's go. No touchdowns. We got to keep them out of the end zone. All right. They are professional, just like the Panthers are. So you know they may get a field goal, but that's a win in my book, especially if the Panthers can score. The Panthers can keep moving this ball and scoring. Keeping the Bengals to 3 points for me is a win. All right, Andy Dalton drops back, hits the man in the flats. Sanders breaks a tackle. Probably gets about 4 yards on that carry. Where's my football? All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Empty backfield for Andy Dalton. He drops back. That ball was tipped, but it was still caught. So just like Higgins for the Bengals, Johnson having a pretty good game for the Panthers so far. Hey, where's Thielen when you need him? All right, this is 3rd and 5. Panthers need to pick up a first down to keep this going. They're on their own 30-yard line. I don't think we've punted the ball yet. Good gracious. True. All right, so Panthers 3rd and 10 now. Andy Dalton drops back. Got to find somebody. Goes for it. Has a man, but there's a flag on the play. Oh, what an interception. You're going to have to make a tackle. Wow. Come on, ref. Give me some. Had to have that. But I'm going to tell you what. 29? He's feeling it now. What? That's a heck of a defensive play right there. So that ball was short. Yeah, it was a little short. But my goodness. I don't know what that actually it was a little short, but that was just a heck of a defensive play. All right. Panthers keep the ball. Andy Dalton has to get it over in the flats. Jonathan Mingo makes something out of almost nothing. It really is. Plants. Stays in bounds. Picks up a few more yards. All right, I guess both teams can have some bad tackling. That was just a good move right there. Panthers with the ball on the 42-yard line. They're going to hand it this time. Miles Sanders running hard. Picks up the first down. Keeps the drive moving. That's all we ask. Keep it moving. What's up, crazy Mari? What up, Mari? Damari, what's going on? Nathan, what's going on? Come on, Panthers. Can't let them get in a rhythm. Exactly. Can't let them get in a rhythm. Let's go. Panthers gonna run it again. First down, Panthers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Miles. You need to have a good game too. Look at that duo blocking. Yeah, that's effort. Good job. Let's go. Let's go, line. Let's go, Quano. You should be on the ground too. Should be on the ground too. Did they reset the clock? Not sure. 3:24. 3:24. Panthers moving the ball. Running that time. You know, getting those first downs. All right. I don't hate what I see. Don't hate what I see. Yeah, what's going on, Nathan? Welcome to the stream. Definitely can't let them get in the rhythm. I used the bathroom and come back. Bengals scored for yeah. They did. They shouldn't have. It's just bad tackling technique. Bad tackling technique. Number 25. Got to figure out who he is. I'm gonna go find out who he is because I've talked about him enough. We got a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. Timeout for commercial. I gotta because the play before I was talking about how there was two of the Panthers just flying in there. It looked like they had their heads down, you know, with that little elbow, that little chicken wing hit. All right, who is he? Gotta find him. We gotta keep. Xavier Woods flying in there with that with that little chicken wing tackle. Missed everything basically, and Chase took it to the house after that. After he missed it, I think somebody else tried to tackle him high, and he just got away from that. Took it to the house. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. Good tackling. We can't. I've seen it before in the pros, and I'm just like, for me, I'm like, why? How are you still trying to tackle by just throwing the elbow out there, throwing the shoulder pad out there instead of wrapping up? And that might be just me. Might just be me. You know, coach, you know, chill out on them. They're pros. Yeah, that's why I don't chill out on them, because as a pro, you got to hit and wrap, man. You playing against other pros. They're not going to go down. They're not going to go down if you don't tackle them. All right, got to have good tackling for them. Coach Gary, Damari, and Ben watching. Ben in the house too. What's up, Ben? When the Bengals get hot, there ain't no stopping them. Yeah, we gotta slow them down. All right, play action. It's a screen pass. Once again, that was close right there, but Panthers able to get a little bit out of there. It's 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. Man, we need to get this first down. The offense is playing well, but the defense has to step up. Robert Summers, what's going on, Robert Summers? Mr. Summers in the house. Yeah, we need to get this first down because we'll punt it here. Here we go. Slant is caught. First down, Panthers. Let's go. Let's see. Does he look him off? He doesn't really look him off. Well, it actually does. Head down. The head is lined up with the free safety, but the eyes are looking at the slant the whole way. All right, here we go. Panthers with a first down. Ball on the Cincinnati 42-yard line. And it's going to be a time, not a timeout, but a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. First half moving by pretty swiftly. 14-7. 14-7. Cincinnati in the lead. Yep, Cincinnati in the lead. So those who just coming in, if you hadn't had a chance to watch the game, quick review. Panthers with the ball first, if I'm not mistaken. And I may be mistaken. All right, because I came in just a little bit late. Anyway, Panthers drove the ball down. Got it down to like the 2-yard line. Couldn't stick it in. Couldn't put it in. All right, so Cincinnati takes over. At that point, they move the ball probably about 25, 30 yards, and they have to punt. Panthers get it back, move the ball. And did we score in the second drive? I think we did score in the second drive. Drove the ball down and ended up scoring. Or am I right about that? No. We got stopped. No, it was an interception. It was an interception, and it put the Bengals in great field position. I'm talking like, I think they may have started on the 30, 35-yard line. And they ended up scoring on that, so 7-0. Panthers get it back, march it down the field, and we stick it in that time, 7-7. On the ensuing, if I'm saying the word right, it sounds good anyway. On the next drive, the Cincinnati Bengals, couple of passes, and they get one to Chase. Bad tackling by the Panthers, and he runs it in. We'll take a look and see how many yards he got on that one. I think that was a good 40-yard run, maybe even, about 40, maybe even 50 yard. I give him about 40, 45-yard run on that. And then the Panthers now with the ball, moving it, seeing if we can tie this one up. Six people in the chat. Make sure you hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to get 15 likes tonight. All right? Help me out. Help me out. All right, so that catch was by Chase. His first catch, 63 yards. Yep, 63 yards. All right, Panthers with the ball. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. They run it. Miles Sanders picks up a good 3 yards. All right, time to put Chuba back out there. Time to put Chuba back out there. Let's go, Chuba. 13 carries for 47 yards. Andy Dalton drops back. Has a man over the middle. And that's Leggett. Leggett with the catch. Yeah, that was a good move. Panthers got the ball down near the 23-yard line of Cincinnati. Leggett probably at this point this is his best game of the season. 4 catches, 4 targets. All right, let's go offensive line. No mistakes right here. No mistakes. It's going to be a run right here. Come on, Sanders. Turn it on. Sanders with the first down. Still on his feet. All the way down to about the 5-yard line. Love the way the Panthers are mixing up the offense today. Still a lot of game left. We still got a chance. Definitely got a chance. Bengals receiver kickoff the start of the second half. Bengals receive to kick off the start of the second half. All right, yeah. Well, the Panthers got it first. All right, we got another timeout. Ball is on about the 7-yard line, maybe the 8-yard line. Time to tie this game up. Let's go, Panthers. Play action. Has a man in the end zone. Panthers with another score. Let's go, Panthers. Let's go, Panthers. And that is Leggett. That is his first touch. I think that's his first touchdown as a pro. Panthers, a good march down the field. Sustained drive. I think there might have been one flag. No, was that on this drive? Not sure, but anyway, Panthers legitimately marched this ball down the field and score. All right, the ensuing kick. I'm gonna look that word up, and the extra point is good. The offense is doing a great job. Let's go. All right, Andy Dalton leading this team. Looking like a different Panthers team. And it is tied up. Let's go, baby. Shots fired. Panthers answer. Panthers answer and tie this thing up. Ball is going to be kicked short. Woo! Broke a tackle to 30, but he got popped. All right, Joe drops back, drops it down. Moss runs out of bounds. Hey, defense, get a stop. Burrows drops back, has to drop this one down too. Better open field tackling right there. Hey, that's what we work on. Open field tackling, got to break down to make that tackle. All right, 14-14. Burrow drops back, goes down the field, has a man, and that's T. Higgins, able to get open when he wants to. I mean, the defensive back he's got to keep him in front of him. Got to keep him in front of him. Only thing we can do about that is put some pressure on Joe. All right, so we got another first down for the Bengals. Ball on the 50-yard line. Joe Burrow drops back, going down the field, has a man. And it is caught. Yoshivas catches that one. He takes a hit, but he hangs on. And the Bengals stop the clock with 39 seconds. Yeah, just ran by him. Hey, Damari, I hope you're watching. You see those eyes? Joe Burrow's eyes. He was looking out to the side to see if that guy was open. It wasn't there. He fixed back on the inside guy, dropped it off. But he kept that head. He kept that head straight. I think trying to get that free safety to bite, and I don't think the free safety bit like he wanted to. Jay Jordan, what's going on? Everybody that's in the chat, listen, check out my man right there, the Jay Jordan. Go check out his channel. Got a great channel, man. You want to get in shape? Hey, get up every day, every morning like he does and work out. Excellent channel. Joe Burrow throws it out to the flats. Overthrows this one. 35 seconds on the clock. Clock still rolling. It's 2nd and 10 for the Bengals. Yeah, appreciate you stopping by there, the J Jordan. 17 seconds on the clock. Come on, Panthers. You got to keep them out. 2nd and 10. Ball is on the 21-yard line. Panthers bringing pressure. Oh, come on, ref. Really? That's a flag? That's a flag? I know he was in front of him, but was he not looking back? Yeah. Let's see that, man. The man could be in front of him. He, as long as he's looking back. How are you throwing the flag? Let's see. Got to be something I didn't see. T. Higgins. Yeah, I would have let that go. Come on, ref, you can't throw that, bro. 1st down, 1st and goal. That was just a present given to the Bengals. Yeah, I know there was a little hand play, but that's exactly what it was. It's just hand play. Like, both guys are fighting. So you just throw it on the defense. Let's see what Mike says. All right, well, I got to go with what Mike says. Ball was in the air. If it was in the air, okay. Burrows drops back, has him. Oh, what is that? Did he just give it back? Oh my goodness. Let me see that again. Come on, ref. Man gets pushed down. Oh, don't touch the ref. He may have gotten another flag. Got kicked out of the game. You can't touch the ref. What? Come on, bruh. Pass in it. Let's go. Hey, guys, what do you think? What do you think? All right, so the first one, okay. The professional came on and explained to us, but that last one right there, come on, bro. You ain't giving the offensive player, you ain't giving the defensive player any respect on that. Like, he has no advantage. The offensive player has all the advantage. Dang, come on now. 15 seconds, clock is running. Bengals got to score on this one, right? No flag on the play. What's up with the? Okay, I got it. I'm looking at the wrong time there, guys. I knew a few seconds ago. I thought it was like 28 seconds. Oh, they try to set a pick. Try to run a pick there. And the Panthers said, we ain't going for the banana in the tailpipe. 2nd and goal, though. 11 seconds on the clock. Burrows to drop back again. No pressure on him all day. Had to throw that one away. Smart play. Got rid of that ball so they have time to run another one. Got to be quick, and if not, if it is incomplete, then they can kick a field goal. 6 seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. This is 3rd and goal. Can the Panthers hold? And they have no timeouts. Burrow is definitely going to pass this one. Drops back, throws it out in the flats, and he gets in there. Hey, look, defense is not an easy game. It's not an easy position, regardless. Guy with the ball, he knows where he's going. All you can do is break down and hope to be in good position to make a tackle. Yeah, Nick Scott slips too. Yeah, if he doesn't slip, maybe he makes that tackle. All right, so the Bengals take the ball down and score right before halftime, and they get the extra point. Man. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, defense we got to figure something out here. Defense is going to have to they got to come out of the locker room and play. Need a miracle Hail Mary touchdown. Well, all we need to do is come back at halftime and stop these guys and let our offense drive the ball down the field and score. That's what we need to do. Yeah, because the Panthers are going to they're going to come out after this kickoff and kneel on the ball. What in the world, coach? All right, Panthers. Not necessarily victory formation, but kneel on the ball and go in at halftime. One touchdown lead by the Bengals. And here we go with the stats. Take a little break and we'll get back. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me today. If I'm not mistaken, I think we've got 6 likes. 6 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. 7 likes. Thank you for hitting the like button. All right, Joe Burrow, 13 of 19 for 165 yards and 2 touchdowns. Zach Moss, 4 carries for 8 yards. Chase Brown, 2 for 3. Jamar Chase, 1 catch for 63 yards and a touchdown. T. Higgins, 6 catches for 60 yards. And Las Civas, 1 catch for 29 yards. For the Panthers, Andy Dalton, 16 of 21 for 134 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, but that ball was tipped out of his hands. Chuba Hubbard, 13 carries for 46 yards. Miles Sanders, 5 for 29. Deontay Johnson, 5 catches for 54 yards. Xavier Legette, 5 for 49. He has 1 touchdown. No fumbles. There's your defense right there. Logan Wilson, 7 total tackles, 3 of those solo. And for Carolina, Shaq Thompson, 4 for 3. Jewel also has 4 for 2. 1 interception by the Cincinnati Bengals. There's your kick returns. rest of the kicking game. All right, we're going to take a little break and we'll be right back. Just to let you guys know, matchup predictor predicted that the Bengals would win this one. I think it was like 60-40, something in that area. So we'll be right back. All right, biggest run of the day for the Bengals. They're already in Panther territory. Joe Burrow with the play action. Wide open, has all day to throw it, decides to run. And he gets the first down. Defense not able to be their usual dominant self today. Robert Summers said it best. These Bengals get on a roll. It's kind of hard to stop them. Actually, that was Nathan who said that. Joe Burrow in the backfield. Single back. He goes out in the flats. Burrow zips it to him. Defense can't get up there. Can't get off the block somehow. I'm wondering, like, when a defensive back gets stuck out there on the block, like, how come you can't get around him? Like right there, snatch him down to the inside, and then you get outside and come on up. You got to get away from that guy. Like, he can't hold you right without getting a call. So, right, for me, it's like I've got one technique that usually works for me, but you got to get away from that guy. Quick pass out to the flats. Chase is able to stay in bounds. Yep, 2-yard gain, almost gets into the end zone. Strong receivers out there. He breaks down and just can't wrap him up. Bengals hand it off, and they get into the end zone. Bengals score again. That is a 2-touchdown lead by the Bengals. Even though the Panthers have been playing well offensively, they just cannot. They can't figure out the Bengals defensively right now. 27-14. Will the Panther faithful ever see a win in Panther Stadium, in Bank of America Stadium? You know what I just noticed? I mean, I knew it, but I haven't really paid attention to it. How far back an extra point is now in the NFL. All right, Nathan said it best. We can't let Cincinnati get into a rhythm, because once they get in the rhythm, it's hard to stop them. Well, I think that rhythm has been achieved by the Bengals. So today it's just gonna be it's got to be offense against offense, and whoever has the ball last, looks like they are gonna be winning. Either the Panthers defense is going to start off good and they play good the whole game, or it's going to be very spotty. Today it looks like it's going to be spotty. So our offense is going to have to score every time down now. Offense is going to have to score every time down, whether it's 3 points or whatever. And we're just going to have to wait for those few times that the defense gets a stop. Thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out with me today. Let's go Panthers. Also, thank you for the 7 people who hit that like button. I appreciate it, and this is for you. And last but not least, Big J Harris with the $2 super chat. Appreciate you, Jay. All right, so the Cincinnati Bengals take the opening kickoff, opening possession, the kickoff after halftime, and march it down the field and score. Let's see if these Panthers can get a score. All right, single back in the backfield. Andy Dalton under center, turns. Andy decides to run. Picks up about 7 yards. Panthers with the ball on the 36-yard line, their own 36-yard line. It's going to be a little bit of a trickery. Panthers, they get it to the Leggett, and he picks up maybe 2 yards on the carry. Damari, if you're still in the chat, man, what do you think? We need to put some. We need to put a little bit of misdirection and trickery into ours. I got something for us. I don't know if we're going to run it Tuesday, but we got to put something in there. All right, Panthers, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Trips to the right. Andy Dalton drops back, just trying to get a first down. Overthrows it. Couldn't connect him. Yeah, Fernando, we need to beat them, but I'm telling you, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, but who knows? Maybe we'll end up and play a really good game against them. All right, Panthers going to have the punt this time. We did not get a score out of it. I'm telling you, we're going to have to score just about every time down now. 9 minutes and 7 seconds left in the third. And let's see if our defense can figure something out. Put some pressure on Joe Burrow. They're not, well, up into the last drive, the Cincinnati Bengals weren't running the ball very well, but dang if they didn't run it very well the last drives. Let's check out their stats there. All right, Joe Burrow now 194, 2 touchdowns. Rushing, Chase Brown, 5 carries for 30. Yeah, Chase Brown, 5 carries for 32 yards. Zach Moss, 5 for 11. That's 53 total rushing yards to the Panthers 91. Didn't run it many times that last time there. Chuba Hubbard. I don't think Chuba's hurt. We just hadn't seen him any since he went out. And he put Miles Sanders in there. He's 13 carries for 47 yards, not bad. Miles 5 for 29. But seems like we're doing a little bit of abandoning that run just a little bit. Well, not abandoning the run. That last drive was great. We mixed it up. But Chuba is not out there. That's my concern. I don't know. I didn't hear him say anything about him being hurt. Jamar Chase is having a good game against Cincinnati. 2 catches for 74 yards. It's not that he's been targeted 4 times. It's just he's making big plays. All right, T. Higgins is the guy that's doing the work over there. 6 catches for 60 yards. Devontae Johnson doing the work for the Panthers. 5 catches for 54 yards. Xavier Legette having probably his best game as a Panther. 5 catches for 49 yards. He's caught every pass that's been thrown to him. Targeted 5 times, and he has a touchdown. All right, the Bengals have been able to move the ball just about every possession. Let's see what they do this time. Chase Brown back out there running again. Picks up maybe 3 yards on the carry. It's 2nd down. Once again, Bengals starting their season off slow. They're 0-3. Panthers 1-2. Burrow throws it over. Tried to look that off. Tried to look that off to the right and hit that tight end, releasing out into the I'm going to say in the flat area, releasing off the line. But the Panthers read it. Good job. Way to do your job. Just do your job. Can't do anything on the other side. You stay home and do your job. All right. 3 receivers to the right. Joe Burrow. Looks like it's going to be a pass. It is. He drops back. Goes downfield. Hey, as many times as that yellow flag has come out, I thought we were going to see it right there. Panthers trying to bring some pressure. Come on, bro. Like, you didn't call a flag on that one, but you called 2 flags right before halftime. Heck, I think calling the flag, that pass interference is subjective. All right, so the Panthers defense holds. Nice punt all the way back to like the 15-yard line, and great coverage. Wow. 63-yard punt. What a punt. And he looked like a linebacker. Good gracious, 63 yards and coverage. We gotta have that. We gotta have that. Comments. Gotta have that. Gotta have that, because I guarantee you, I can't guarantee you, but I'm thinking also that Randleman, their punt returners, their punt returners are going to try to catch and return everything, no matter how much of a bad situation would be for them to catch it. They should probably just let it go. I think they're going to go for it. We might be able to get a ball back, might be able to get a turnover. Eagles currently making a comeback against the Bucks. Let's see what that is. All right, Eagles and Bucks. Okay, Eagles with 7 minutes and 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Eagles 14, Tampa Bay 24. 11:27 left in the third. Denver trailing the New York Jets 0-6 or 6-0. Minnesota 12 minutes and 28 seconds in the third, 28-7 over Green Bay. 3 minutes and 52 seconds in the third. New Orleans trailing Atlanta 14-20. Ooh, all right. They were making a comeback, but now the score is 30-14 Tampa Bay. 6 minutes and 49 seconds left in the third. Jacksonville trailing Houston 13-17. And that's 8 minutes and 27 seconds left in the third. 5 minutes and 49 seconds left in the third. Indianapolis over Pittsburgh 17-3. Let's see, is anybody else playing? Yeah, Los Angeles is trailing Chicago 9-17. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left in the third. All right, Panthers all the way back on their 14-yard line. Chuba back in there. He is wrapped up high. Chuba knows if that one arm didn't get him, he saw some open daylight. Come on, Trimble. Let's go, baby. Stay on your block. Gonna run it again, same play. First down this time. Ball back out to about the 29-yard line. Eleven people in the chat. Guys, we're trying to get 15 likes tonight. So if you hadn't hit that like button, do us a favor, hit that like button. All right, two receivers to the right. Andy Dalton throws it to the side. Oh, Leggett cannot hang on. Yeah, would have had that catch and some more yards. Yeah, that's catchable, baby. Catchable. Oh, yeah. Leggett catches that one. We are definitely in Bengal territory. Johnson is hurt. Oh man, that's our big guy for this today. So we're gonna have a timeout, and he looks like he's in a little pain. Let's hope it's not serious. Hey, does anybody know anything about Terrace Marshall? Did the Panthers finally, did the Panthers finally get rid of Terrace Marshall? Or did they let him go? Because out of all the receivers that have come through Carolina the last 5 years and have been there and they've let go, they hung on to Terrace Marshall like, I don't know, like forever. Forever. Even the time when it just looked like he didn't even want to play, they hung on to him. So if anybody knows anything about Terrace Marshall, let me know. Panthers better make it 0-4 against the Bengals. Yeah, it's gonna be hard if we don't score. So they got rid of him. Did they trade him? I don't know how tradable he could be, but let me put it this way: if they released him, I wonder who picked him up. They released him. Hey Siri, can you tell me who Terrace Marshall plays for in the NFL?
Terrace Marshall Jr., born June 9, 2000, is an American professional football wide receiver for the San Francisco 49ers of the National Football League.
Interesting. I wonder if that's up to date information. Yep, San Francisco present. Man, if he pulled a groin muscle, that I'm telling you, that hurts. All right, empty backfield. 2nd and 10 for Andy Dalton. Oh, good defense. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Both sides of the ball for Cincinnati have come alive. Once again, 3rd and 10. And so we automatically know this is a pass. It better not be icky. Offense, you can't move, baby. Hey. All right, Panthers. One back set. Got a pass. Andy drops back. They throw a sort of a screen. Sanders gets close. But since they are still on a Panthers in Panthers territory, they'll have to punt it again. All right, second time the defense of the Bengals has stopped the Panthers from even getting out of their oh, it's a fake. Oh, he didn't hang on. The fake punt, guys. Fake punt goes to the tight end. Tight end had it in his hand and could not complete the catch. And the Panthers turned the ball over in their own territory. Had a man. Great defensive play. And with the offense that the Bengals are displaying now, they will probably score again. They've got to make a mistake right here for the Panthers to get the ball back. If they don't, they will take it down and score. What I mean by that is they'll settle down. A lot of times the turnovers happen as soon as you get have a big play and get the ball back, turnovers happen the next play. Since it did not happen, they'll probably walk this thing down, and hopefully it's nothing more than a field goal, but they're already in field goal range basically. Man. Joe Burrows will drop back, has a man in the flats. Still not tackled yet. Finally, come on, dude. Think. They're going to throw a flag. Woods, you got to think, bruh. You got to think. They're discussing about throwing a flag. Yeah. It's just crazy, bruh. You standing on the white line. Oh, they didn't call it? All right, they didn't call it. Let's see why they didn't call it. He's out of bounds right there. I mean, when you slow it down, it don't look as bad, but, you know, they could have thrown that flag and been completely justified. All right, yards lost. Panthers got to figure out a way to put some pressure on Joe. And look how they set up. There is nobody in the middle. Nobody in the middle. And they hand it right there. Maybe coming back. Holding offense. How do you hold when the hole is that huge, bruh? 67. You already got him on skates. Just push him backwards, baby. Fernando Ortiz. We still have not replaced Greg Olsen. Yeah, it's kind of hard to replace a guy like that, but I mean, yeah, Jay, I understand. We ain't really looking for nobody, right? Burrow drops back. Now he's on the run, throws it behind, and they still pick up yards, but not a first down. All right, so if they only get 3 out of it, still for the Panthers, that is a win defensively. Wind is blowing to the right. My right. And it's going to be good. $31-14 is the score. Yeah, we got to look at it like that too. Got to look at it like that too. Panthers went for it. Wasn't you know, I don't know. I don't know if I would have went for it. But Panthers went for it. Just didn't complete the play. It was a great defensive play, knocking the ball out of the tight end's hand. But the defense did come back out and hold. We kept them till kept them out of the end zone, and they scored 3. But we're getting to a point now. We need to get some points in this third quarter. All right, kickoff. And this one is going into the dang stands almost. Panthers need to score 3 times and get 3 stops, and I'll have more hope for this game to be a win. Hey, I would too, Nathan. But I'm like, hey, just we got to get points on the board every possession. I've said that. I've said that, and the last time I said it, we hadn't scored since. So, ball on the 30. Another handoff. Chuba gets loose. Chuba to the 50, the 40, the 40, 35, and he's out at about the 32-yard line. Into Bengal territory. Panthers needed that big run. Pick the hole. There it is. All right, this time it's an empty backfield. Let's go, Andy. Just make good decisions, baby. No interceptions. Pump fakes. Get rid of the ball. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Don't try to. Let's see what happens. All right, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Single back. Play action. Andy has a man. Hang on to the ball, Johnson. Go get the first down, baby. Maybe they give him forward progress. No, bro, get the first down. Stop running backwards. Anyway, good completion. Good catch. LA and Chicago in a good game. Gotta pray for the best to happen. Yeah. Dang, bro. Don't run backwards. Miles Sanders runs hard to get the first down, and Panthers keep a sustained drive. That clock keeps running at 1 minute and 20 seconds. All right, ball is on Cincinnati's 21-yard line. Andy Dalton in the backfield all by himself. He drops back. Goes down the field. Has a man. Touchdown. Touchdown on the play. A good strike. A good grab. And the offense is back. Carolina 20. Cincinnati 31. Nice move. Andy puts it on him. Deontay Johnson with the catch. Ball is down. The extra point is going to be good. So it's 21-31. 10-point lead by Cincinnati. If our defense can figure something out, the offense has shown we've moved the ball. We've moved the ball. 21 points. We've moved the ball. And the Carolina Panthers legitimately had to start from their 30-yard line. Good run by Chuba Hubbard. All right, good move there. Good drive out of Panthers at home. 21 points. 10-point lead by the Bengals. Let's see what they do here. Let's see what our defense can do. It's going to be returnable. Gets down to the 20. There he's hit at about the 23-yard line. .48 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, it's going to be offense, baby. Whoever has the ball last. Didn't want to go back and forth, but you know, got to do what we got to do. All right, here we go. Joe Burrows hands it off. Brown surges forward for about 4 yards. Let's go defense. Joe Burrow's going to pass this time. Good break on the ball right there. Good break on the ball to break that one up by the defense. Let's go, Panthers. All right, ball's on the 29-yard line. Timeout is called. Third and 5. Oh, can the Panthers get a stop right here? This will be good. All right, whoever's on TJ, is it Higgins? If he's out there, that's where he's going. Will the Panthers run the same defensive set? Basically. Watch, one of the linebackers going to drop out. One linebacker's going to drop out. Got to snap it. They snap it. Joe Burrows in a little bit of trouble. Will he get out? Come on, Panthers. Let's go. Has a man. Dang it. Come on, be holding. Be holding. Come on, baby. Come on, ref. Dang. Dang. Yeah, it really is. You got to get hats off to him. Man, with our athletic defense, man, I was like, we got to get him. We got to get him. Because if you don't get them in that situation like that, the defensive backs, they're going to start falling off, and a wide receiver is just going to get open, and they did. Ah, man. Thought we had it that time, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we got a timeout on the field. That was our big chance right there to stop the drive right there of the Bengals. They get a first down. Wow. What in the world is going on with my... We'll get it right here in a second. All right. Burrows drops back. Burrows going for it all. T. Higgins catches that one, but I think he was out of bounds. T. Higgins is called for the offensive pass interference. Joe Burrow drops back, has a man. He's immediately hit. That is Brown. $13:52 left on the clock. 13:52 in the fourth quarter. 21-31. That offensive line of the Cincinnati Bengals is just they're doing a great job. Burrows throws it. It's caught. Chase. First down, Bengals. $12:52 ball on the 35-yard line of the Panthers. They're going to run it this time. Brown is wrapped up after about a 2-yard gain. All right, let's check and see how many likes we got. How many people hit that like button? Go ahead and thank you guys already before I even check. 7 likes, still holding that. 8 likes. Appreciate you guys hitting that like button. I appreciate it. 8 likes. 8 likes, not bad at all. We're going for 15, but you know, 8 likes is not bad. Oh man, not Jewel. All right, I think we got Shaq Thompson in the tent, and they brought a cart, so looks like Thompson may be getting driven out of here. And then we got Jewel. So I don't know if Shaq is coming out gingerly, so that is a big loss. It's going to be a run. Brown finds a little bit of an opening over there on the right side. Shaq Thompson out again. It's sad for some guys. You just can't stay well. All right, Joe Burrow's all by himself in the backfield. Burrows drops back. All he needs to do is get a first down. He gets out and has a man. Oh, it's intercepted. Can the Panthers score on this one? Woods still on his feet. Still on his feet. Trying to get out, and he goes down at about the 40-yard. What a big play, ladies and gentlemen. When it looked like the Panthers was just completely out of it, a big play on defense. Not only from the defensive back who had the interception, but Clowney putting pressure on the quarterback finally makes Joe Burrow throw a bad pass, and it is intercepted. Panthers get an interception. Panthers still fighting. Panthers not giving up. Let's go, Panthers. Let's go. Now Panthers got the ball back. It was returned back up to around maybe the 40-yard line. Yeah, Nathan, I looked at a little bit of it. My son and his family, they moved down to Alabama and they have become Alabama fans, if you will, because you can't help it, because like everywhere you go there, he works at Mercedes-Benz up there, but everywhere you go up there, it's just Alabama everywhere. Like they, like we. In our state, we like Carolina, some people like Duke, we like Wake Forest and all that. But Alabama is like, they've got Auburn up there and a few more schools, but, the whole state is basically crimson tide red, you know what I'm saying? So they've fallen right into it. But yeah. I thought Georgia was dead in the water there. Thought Georgia was dead in the water, and here they come storming back. But yeah, that last play for Alabama to score with the wide receiver, that was a heck of a move. All right, Mingo. was one game. Yes, it was. It was definitely. And they said that was that kid. I don't know what number, the wide receiver that made that heck of a move, that he was a freshman. Man, that was a heck of a move right there, bro. Like, that's just being aware of where you are. I mean, not aware, but just great vision. All right, Panthers with the ball on the 49-yard line. They're going to run this one. Chuba met at the line of scrimmage that time. You know, win or lose today, I like the spirit, you know what I'm saying, the energy that's back at the Panthers team, man. I like what I see now, you know. And that's how it is sometimes, you know, if your offense is not able to score, it's kind of hard to get up, but when you got a chance, man, it makes your defense play harder. Let's see if the Panthers can move down and get a score here. Andy Dalton still with the ball. Goes over. Gets it to Chuba. All right, it's going to be short of the first down. Nine minutes and 33 seconds. 9 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Left in the fourth quarter. Panthers trailing by 10. It is 3rd and 4. You think the Panthers are probably going to go for this, even if they don't get it right here. Hubbard catches it and gets the first down. Lays out for it. 17-year-old number 2 on Alabama. Yeah, that was a heck of a move, bro. That was a heck of a move. Georgia at number 2, Alabama at number 4, I think it is. I think it was. Yeah, it was a heck of a game. I mean, you know, Alabama came out and started running away with it, and then Georgia comes back. Yeah, it was a heck of a game. Might be the game of the year. May have been the game of the year. Andy Dalton drops back. Goes for it. I tell you what, the Panthers are dang sure throw the ball down the field now, boy. Coach, you got 15 views. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we end of the game. Few more people coming in. I appreciate that, Fernando. Yeah, we're trying, and we're trying to get 15 likes. Trying to get 15 likes. 14 people in the chat. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you hit that like button. Panthers trying to stage a comeback right here. Still have a little time. We got to get a score right here. Preferably a touchdown. Preferably a touchdown. Take a look at these stats right here. All right, Joe Burrow has been having a good game so far. He is 21 of 30 for 221 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he just threw an interception though. Looking very similar on the other side. Andy Dalton 22 32, 196 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Chase Brown doing a lot of work over there for Cincinnati, running the ball, 9 carries for 53 yards. So he's doing okay. Zach Moss, 9 for 29. Chuba Hubbard, 17 carries, 97 yards. They took him out there for a while there at the end of the second quarter. And I think that's the only reason he's not having 100 yards right now. Miles Sanders, 6 carries for 32 yards. For Cincinnati receiving corps, Jamar Chase, 3 catches, 85 yards. T. Higgins, 6 for 60. Deontay Johnson for the Panthers has been doing a great job. All right, must be a serious injury on the field right here. All right, Xavier Legette, 5 catches for 49 yards, and Mingo, 3 for 24. So Dalton is definitely slinging it around to everybody. Miles Sanders has 3 catches, Chuba Hubbard 2. Felipe Franks has a target, so he is throwing it around. You get open, he'll find you. What up, Nathan Feth? What's going on? Is the score correct at the top of the screen? No, the score is not correct at the top of the screen. Thank you, sir. Getting too caught up in what's going on. All right, we got I think there was a play run there, but we got a tornado warning, and so I've got a in-screen shot of the weather going on here. All right, Panthers with the ball. There's a quick pass. Was that caught? Looks like it was caught for a first down. I think he did not catch. Did not catch it. That would have been a first down. We got guys got to catch the ball too, man. I mean, it wasn't a perfect pass, but still that ball hit you in the hands. Let's go. You got to catch that. Let's go, Legette. That's a first down. All right, Pinheiro on for 3 points. And a flag. And I think they're going to say that delay of game. Pinheiro to kick again. He's going to be right down the middle. Let's see if he can get it there. Kick. The kick is good. The kick is good. Once again, I'm looking at two things on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, right now. They're talking about a tornado warning. And cannot hear what's going on the field right now. But that was a 3-point conversion, so it is now 24-31. And Pinheiro kicks off, is going to be returned back to the 22-yard line. Good special teams coverage right there by the Panthers. Dang, dude. All right, here we go. Single back in the backfield. Is that Brown? They're going to hand it to him. And he is hit right at the line of scrimmage and falls forward for about 3 yards. And thank you for the weather bulletin there, but dang, you are completely messing up my flow. All right, the pass is caught out there in the flats, and the first down is picked up by Al Jr. or All Jr. Man, that's just been happening over and over today. Like catching that ball on the sideline, and we can't make the tackle, can't get him out of bounds on the first initial hit. Ball on their own 36-yard line. They're going to pitch it out. Brown's going to be hit short of the first down. Six minutes and 24 seconds left in this game. 6:24 in the fourth quarter. Cincinnati leading. Even though Cincinnati is 0-3, it's not an 0-3 caliber team. They're going to hand it off on the left side this time. Forward progress stopped short of the first down. Come on, let's go. Thank you for the weather bulletin, but dang, get it out of here. Let's go. Watching daggone football game. Y'all here with this tornado warning. Just tell us a tornado warning. Stay inside and then get it off the screen. Like, especially when the football game's going on. All right. They are going to hand it off, trying to get outside. Is not going to get there, and there's a flag on the play. That's got to be holding. Will the Panthers take it or decline? They will decline. They're still on. Cincinnati still in their territory. In their own territory. So you would think that they would go ahead and punt this one. Panthers be smart. I don't think they would. I don't think that they would fake this one, but you never know. You never know. 31-24, probably about 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Four minutes and 59 seconds. Boy, he kicked a good one. And The Panthers going to have to start at their own 8-yard line. So you're telling me there's a chance. That's what you're telling me. There's a chance. 4 minutes and something on the clock. You've got to start at your own 8-yard line. So you're telling me there's a chance. There is a chance. But the Panthers are going to have to, we're going to have to get a big play somewhere. We're going to have a big play. All right, Andy Dalton in the backfield. One running back. He's going to drop back and throw it over the middle. Incomplete. Catch the ball, guys. You're letting the man down. Come on. That is a lot of ground to make up. And we're not going to make it up doing this right here. Catch the ball, guys. Good gracious. Come on, Andy. You're a veteran. Get on them about it. Let's go. That's 2 drops, man. We had a first down and that right there. Let's go. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Bengals bringing the house. And great defense by the Bengals. Panthers abandoning the run. Andy Dalton didn't see him because he was right there in the lane. He's right there. Let's go. Panthers abandoning the run. Now we are in a passing situation. Drops back. Has to throw it. Zips it out there. Bruh, adjust. Great defense by the Bengals, but I think the Panthers I think we abandoned what got us, how we've been moving the ball. Like run the ball a couple of times. It didn't start well that we dropped a easy pass that would have put us in like second and second and manageable. Yeah, you got to run the ball. You got 4 whole seconds. You got to mix it up. Don't just, dang, run is what got us there. Not a bad punt. Not a bad punt at all. But now Burrows, these guys will come out and they'll mix it up. They'll run it until they have to pass it. Come on, Panthers. Need a 3 and out here. Running the ball will get, it'll get you some yards. That's what I always say. Like, come on now. Don't just abandon the run. Like, I just knew, okay, you got 4 whole minutes. Let's keep doing what we're doing. Let's run that ball first down, get back to the line, run it again, maybe throw it. But you got to keep it mixed up. All right. They're going to run it. Oh, come on, Panthers. Let's go. Let's go, defense. Don't give up yet. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep playing. 4 minutes, 10 seconds on the clock. They got that extra blocker out there. Good call there. Clock still running. 3 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. Moss this time picks up about 3 yards. Cincinnati will just be happy to just run this time off the clock. Get down there and at least kick a field goal. But we're going to have a timeout. Going to have a timeout on the field. Let's see how many likes we got. Getting close to the end of the game. Don't think we're going to get 15. Maybe we can get double figures. Let's see. Yes, sir. We got 11 likes. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. I appreciate it. All right, it's going to be a run. They run it off the left side. First down and more. And right now, just the defense, it's just like they've worn down. Smart. You know. I mean, it's just like you can't hit nobody in the back, bro. It's like just be smart. Looking like a good loss. Not mad about this loss. Hey, I feel the same way, Nathan. I feel the same way. Like it's sometimes our defense not gonna be able to stop. Not gonna be able to stop the other team like you want them to. But still playing well. I hate it because Shaq Thompson, he went out on the stretcher, and Jewel limped off the field. But I don't know how. All right, Cincinnati gets the timeout. I don't know how bad Jewel is, but man, we gotta have those guys. Getting decimated by injuries doesn't help your cause at all. It definitely will hurt us. All right, Joe Burrow's under center. They'll run the same play, hand it off the right side. Panthers make the tackle after a pickup of about 3. And Panthers going to go ahead and they're going to try to stop this clock. They've got 2 more timeouts. No, they don't. They only have 1 timeout. After this, it's 2nd and 7. All right, at this point right now, Cincinnati will just be satisfied to run the ball, get their kicker in place to kick. 3-point conversion. Brown tries to find something off the right side. Yeah, I hated we couldn't move the ball that last time we had it. Like, man. Mix it up, coach. Got it. You can't abandon the run. But they've got to execute. You got to execute. It started off bad when we dropped that probably like a 5-yard catch right there. Started off bad. Then we decided to throw it again on 2nd down instead of run. All right, 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4. If the Bengals pass this one, guaranteed it's going to be play action. I would run it. Because, even if you gain 2 yards, your kicker can still hit this one. Or we can play the field position, and then punt it out of bounds. What do you say, bro? What do you say? You know that, like. I'm like, what do you? Come on, bro. Like, you know, like, right? Like, isn't that what's in your mind? Isn't that in your mind? This is a big down. Like, the last thing that you should do is jump. I'm sorry, man. If I play defense the whole game and you get down there and we got a chance right there, just to make that play, I mean, who knows? Who knows? They probably don't go for it and they get a 3-point conversion or whatever. So it's a big play, but it's not a big play. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't even know if I could look at you, bro. You're a professional. Like, we gotta be able. There are certain things that just don't happen. Smart, Brown. I meant Moss. Keeping that clock rolling. Woo! There's another one. There's another one. Again, if there was if this score was flip flop and you're in this situation, and your teammate holds, takes us back almost out of field goal range. Like it, and I'm playing all game. It's like, bruh, I can't even look at you. Like, come on now. I always get on my guys, man. I always get on my guys. Fernando can tell you, I get on my guys. Like, on offensive line, especially on the run. I'm sorry, there is no reason to hold. I mean, even if the guy gets outside of you, even if you think he's gonna, I mean, just wash him out. Wash him out. I'm just gonna. Hopefully, my running back can make a play. Yeah, just keep it in the middle so he can kick a field goal. Two minutes and 16 seconds left on the clock. 31-24. Bengals trying to keep it in field goal range. It's 3rd and 16. Keep it right in the middle. Burrow said, "Hey, coach, you think we should just keep it in the middle and get that field goal, or you think I should do a play action rollout?" Nah. Ha. Heck no. We're gonna do the right thing, do the smart thing. All right, run it up the middle, run it off the tackle, so we can get this extra point. Joe, what's up? Outside Panthers, one and go. 1st and go Bengals, baby. Yeah. You can't do that, bro. It's like you just cannot do that. Be nice and get a holding call. It'd be nice to get another holding call here. Like, you just can't do that. Look who I had the privilege of working out. All right, guys, we got a timeout on the field. Hey, Fernando, I don't know if you're still watching. This is my guy at the Y. Look who he's working out. Hang on. Fernando, Damari, and Ben. I don't know if you guys are still watching, but this is my buddy at the YMCA. Look who he's working out. Yeah, them coach gonna get them boys right. It's going to be a handoff. All right, still with a minute and probably going to go down to, ooh, that's going to be close to like a minute and 19 seconds left. My guess. I was off a little bit. Minute and 15 seconds. All right, all we can do is hope for a miss, and Panthers get that ball on the 29-yard line. But, or a block. Let's go number 49. That is going to be good. All right, Panthers will get the ball back with a minute and 14 seconds on the clock, down 10, no timeouts for either team. Hey, barring some kind of interception or whatever, and Bengals bringing it back, you gotta feel good for the Panthers a bit, and I guarantee you anybody left in the stadium will give them a standing ovation. All right, let's see what these Panthers can do. Last gas effort. Andy Dalton draws back, gets it in the flats. Is caught by Chuba. Clock still running with a minute and 5 seconds on it. Ball's at the 29-yard line. Their own 20-yard line. Panthers got two receivers to the left. Get set up there. Almost stacked. Andy Dalton drops back. Has a man over the middle. This time Leggett catches it. Leggett gets open a little bit. Gets down to about the 40, I give him like 47-yard line. Panthers no huddle offense. Only 32 seconds left in this game. Andy Dalton drops back again. Throws that one a little bit low. Leggett couldn't get to it. Stops the clock with 24 seconds. He's saying, hey, get the play in. Let's go. Get to the line. Call the play. Let's go. Nobody jump. Let's get in the field. Let's. Andy drops back. Throws it short. Chuba. Hang on, Chuba. Hang on to that ball. Gonna have to get set. He's gonna have to go into the end zone. 4 seconds. Somebody get open. Throw it. Can't get out of bounds. That's it. And listen, Andy could have thrown that up, but he was like, look, no need to throw that up. Possible interception. Let me run out of bounds. Maybe we get one more play. I'm not mad, guys. I'm not upset. It's we disappointed because we didn't win. There was a couple of plays there. But I tell you what, the Cincinnati Bengals aren't a joke either. That's a decent team. You know what I'm saying? That's a decent team. And as far as the Panthers go, we can't look at anybody and say it's an easy win, because there are no easy wins for us. Our defense wasn't great today. 34 points. You can't look at the defense and say, okay, they're a great defense if they get 34 points scored on them. But we had our times, had our chances. It was a couple of times there in the second half where we just couldn't move the ball. I did like to see, even though that happened, that the Panthers were able to come back and still find a way to score. I don't think that would have happened dang sure didn't happen at the beginning of the year. It didn't happen last year. So yeah, at least we put up a fight. Yeah. At least put up a fight. What's up, Joe? Yeah, Bengals offense is potent. No, yeah, I give it to him. Like, I don't keep it with the Bengals. But I can look at a team and tell that they are decent. They're decent. They got a good quarterback. Heck, is it T. Higgins? Higgins, a heck of a receiver. Brown runs the ball hard. Moss runs it hard. But we focus on our Panthers. We got a little something. Andy Dalton playing good. Chuba Hubbard running the ball well. We don't really have a standout receiver. Johnson had a really good game for us today. Leggett is coming around. It's probably I'm pretty sure his best output all season. Yeah, it was hard for us to win this game if a defense couldn't stop that offense. And right at halftime, the Bengals just moved the ball. They like Nathan said, they get into a rhythm and it's over. And it was hard for us to stop. We did get a couple of stops there. We did come alive there on defense there in the end of the third quarter, beginning of the fourth quarter, and stop them a couple of times to get that ball back. So 24 points for the Panthers for us is good. Like Jay said, we did put up a fight. All right. With that said, let's take a look at the stats so we can get ready to get out of here with a couple players. Yeah, and a couple especially there at the end there, a few of the big time defensive players. Big time defensive players out, and the Panthers still kept fighting. Had some chances there that I don't know if it would have made a big, it could have made a big difference. That offside call we had there in the fourth quarter, that, the Cincinnati could have went for the 3-point conversion, or they could have, had to punt. That would have made this game look a little closer, and who knows what the Panthers could have done. But no need to cry over spilled milk. We got to come back next year. I'll come back next week and continue to work on things. Hopefully the guys who are hurt will be able to figure out a way to heal and get back. We'll be able to figure out a way. Be able to heal and get back. We're missing Thielen. That will be another addition to the wide receiver core. He did get hurt last week. He did walk off the field and was walking around. I don't know if he comes back next week. When you hurt that hamstring, man, you want to make sure it is good before you come back, because you hurt it again, you will be out for a while. Oh yeah, Chase, my bad, Joe. Yeah, I knew about T. Higgins, but Chase is from the neck of the woods. Only LSU baby. The only reason I watch the Bengals. Yeah, that Jamal Chase, bro, I tell you, he's something. He and T. Higgins. I mean, those are two quality receivers. But anyway, let's do this stats. We'll get the stats out of the way, and then we'll get out of the way. What's that? Carito, MVP 11, or is it K? Carito. Hey, you know what? I can't argue. I can't argue that. Like, not with this franchise. You're right. It's kind of hard. Yeah, the last one was Cam Newton, but yeah, it's kind of hard, yeah. And I still wanted to say, and I was saying that, look, you got to give. It doesn't matter who played in that situation. If you don't have the pieces around them, they're not going to be successful. I mean, you're right. Andy Dalton, the veteran, came in there and showed that, look, we could be a little successful. If you have the experience, you know what you're doing or whatever. Yeah, that play right there. Who was that, Higgins or Chase? Yeah, that play right there, man. That hurt his Chase. That was just bad tackling. That's why they showed it, bad tackling for the Panthers right there. Anyway, let me get out here because I'll be talking all day about woulda, shoulda, coulda. Box scores. Joe Burrow, 22 of 31 for 232 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Andy Dalton, 25 of 40 for 220 yards, 2 touchdowns and interception. Joe RTG 100.5, Andy Dalton 83.3. Rushing, Chase Brown 15 carries for 80 yards, Moss 15 for 51. For the Panthers, Chuba Hubbard 18 carries for 104 yards, Miles Sanders 6 for 32. We were just reading a couple of the top couple guys. Receiving, Jamar Chase 3 catches, 85 yards. T. Higgins 6 for 60. For the Panthers, Deontay Johnson 6 for 83. Leggett 6 for 66. Had a touchdown. Deontay Johnson had a touchdown also. There's your defense right there. Wilson, 10 total tackles, 5 of those solo. Pratt, 9-6 for the Panthers. Xavier Woods, 10 for 7. Now, this is ironic, as J.C. Horn had 8 for 7. But look at who's making all the tackles, guys. The defensive backfield. Look who's making all the tackles for the Panthers. The defensive backfield. Xavier Wood, number 25, the one that whiffed on that tackle by Chase, could have laid him out and just threw a chicken wing at him. J.C. Horn, number 8. What that tells me is the running backs are getting into the secondary, and so that's why the secondary's got all the tackles. Jewell, he's 7 of 3, the linebacker. He went out hurt. Don't know how bad it is. But look over at Cincinnati Bengals. Who makes all the tackles? Number 55 and 57. That's linebackers. Those are linebackers right there, guys. And that's how it should be. That's linebackers. We had to go all the way down to like 95. Now there were quite a few defensive backs that had to make tackles back there, 20, 23, 24. 95, Zach Carter had 3 tackles and 1 solo. If we go down our list, big number 93 had 4 tackles, 3 solos. But our defensive line aren't making a lot of tackles. It's the defensive secondary, and our linebackers are doing decent. But what that tells me, when your defensive backs having all the tackles, is that the running backs getting into the secondary. That's not good. All right, Von Bell, an interception. Xavier Woods had an interception. He did not play bad. Just that bad tackle where Chase scores that hurt. All right, we won't even read the rest of this. Team stats. Both teams 24 first downs. Total plays went to the Panthers. 70 plays to 62. Total yards, Panthers by 2, 375. Bengals 377. 10 drives to 11 drive. Panthers passing 232 for the Bengals, 220 for the Panthers. Rushing yards, Panthers 155. Bengals in the second half did a heck of a job running the ball, 141. Penalty was just about the same, 37 yards penalties to the Panthers and 39 to the Bengals. All right, so with that said, we're getting ready to get out of here. I see that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers put it on the Philadelphia Eagles. All right, but that is our end score right there, 34-24. Panthers lose in a game that they were able to play, score points, and like Jay said, did not give up, kept fighting. So we're not winning the way we want to, but at least it doesn't feel as bad. You know what I'm saying? We here in our the Panthers fan base, we just want our team to be decent. We don't want to get blown out every game. All right, but we still want wins now. We still want wins, but at least if we're playing, it looks like we have a chance to win. That's what we want. That's what we want to do. All right, with that said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. I think there might be a little bit of sun still outside. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go out there and hang outside a little bit. And I'll see you guys next time. You know what? I think my Hornets play next Sunday. Is it Saturday or Sunday? It's a preseason game. But I think the Hornets play. I forgot exactly who they play, but I want to see how they are going to look this year. And guess what? Mark Williams, our big center, he's already hurt. He's going to be out. I'm pretty sure out for preseason. So, it already begins. We can't stay healthy. Either of these teams can stay healthy. But, it is what it is. We'll see if the Panthers, if my Hornets, can have a decent season this year too. All right, with that said, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Once again, thank you everyone for, let's see how many likes we ended up with. Thank you guys for coming through, hitting that like button. 13 likes, we almost got 15. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Yep, thank you for hitting that like button, and I will see you guys next time. All right, Coach G, out. Peace.